You know what's around the corner? Father's Day. That's right. Top 10 gifts for men, whether this is for you or for your dad. Let's get going. All right. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you, and you probably know this already, but the Build Show has a merch deal with TrueWork where you can buy the signature build hat for $25 online or the signature build shirt for $34 at truework.com. Got a little discount code for you right here so you can get 10% off as well. Next up on the list, for the nerdy dad on your list, AccuRite makes a humidity temperature sensor that's only 16 bucks. I have 2 of these in my house and I use them year round because I like to know, hey, what's my temperature and humidity? Because I realized one of my dehumidifiers actually went out of my attic. I realized it because this number was much higher than I expected and I was able to diagnose an equipment problem. So for 16 bucks, that's a really good way to go. Next up, I ran across these charge cables and they really solve a problem for me. Now they're not inexpensive. They're called in-charge cables. This little 6-inch cable is like 30 bucks, so it's not cheap. But I really like how, check it out, you've got everything you need. Either USB A or C on that end, and on this end, either a Lightning or a USB-C, all built in. No need to change anything. If you're just gonna throw one thing in your backpack, this would be really nice to have. And it does seem like it's a little more rugged and will withstand some abuse on the road. Next up, a bunch of things from Countycom.com. No affiliation with these guys, just a website with all kinds of cool stuff. And you know I like my watches and knives and flashlights. And actually I got all these from Countycom.com. First off, check out this watch. $25 for this watch. Super cool. Army green or black would be my 2 preferences. I bought army green. This is gonna be my summertime wear watch. I really like that. Flashlights. I've carried a Maritac from these guys for a long time. And these are cool because you can flip the hat clip, or pardon me, the pocket clip to make a hat clip and just put it on the front of your hat. And I also like that they take standard batteries. These are not rechargeable, although they do make a rechargeable kit. I think 50 bucks for the copper AA size and 40 bucks for the aluminum AAA size. Super lightweight. Now here's the deal though, pretty bright as well. This AAA size will run 48 lumens for 8 hours, 1.5 lumens for 65 hours, or 170 lumens right here on high for 75 minutes with one kind of standard alkaline battery. The AA model right here, low is 5 lumens for 75 minutes, medium is 45 lumens for 4.5 hours, and high is 245 lumens for 75 minutes. And of course, when you need to make a battery change, no big deal. Just open that up right there, take that AA out and pop a new one in. Really nice little flashlights. Plus you can't tell me that that copper penny looking one isn't cool. I've got some older models of these that have patinaed. That's what it's gonna look like right out of the box for you. They also come with, nowadays, these cool little tops. So you could turn this into a little tent light. Gosh, super bright out of a AAA too. Next up, you need a good knife to carry every day for 30 bucks. This is a steal, the Kershaw Oso Suite. Check that out, a flipper knife, very sharp out of the box. I actually have bought a bunch of these and I take them to a guy locally here in Austin that does a laser etch on it. I put my build logo on there. I've given these to a bunch of my friends and family members as a gift. And for 30 bucks, it's really hard to beat. So if I'm gonna spend another 10 or 15 to get it laser etched, still under 50 bucks for a very nice little pocket knife. Speaking of knives, if you need a knife for your keychain that's nice and compact, check this out. Also from Countycom, this one's actually titanium. It's gonna use these little Hobby X-Acto blades, but how nice would that be to open a package or do something that you might have a need for on a job site? And then when you're all done, just unscrew it, put it right back on your keychain. They also bring you, when you buy this, a bunch of extra blades, so you've got those ready to go when you need them. Next up, the Parker Jotter. This happens to be the very expensive stainless model at around $16. My usual daily carry is this one right here, which I get in black. It's like 11 bucks. These write really nice, they look nice, they fit in the little pen slot on my shirts. These are really nice pens and very satisfying for that price. And last up, everything you've seen here so far for $50, let's multiply that by 100. Check this out. I just spent $5,000 on this, but I've wanted it for literally 20 years and I finally afforded it. My La Marzocco Linea Mini. I got the matching grinder to go along with this. Man, this thing is sweet. Totally a lifetime purchase and something that I've wanted for a really long time. Guys, really appreciate your support. Hopefully you found something here for Dad or maybe for you. I'll have a link in the description to Amazon for just about everything you saw here and for the discount code to TrueWork if you're interested in any of their other gear. They make some really nice job site gear. This happens to be TrueWork as well that I get tattooed locally with my logo. Great company with great products. If you're not currently a subscriber, guys, hit that subscribe button below. We've got new content every Tuesday and every Friday. Follow us on Twitter or Instagram. Otherwise, we'll see you next time on The Build Show.